Hey y'all, it's mental health truth teller Tara Rolstad here, and I've got a couple of things I want to talk to you about today. The first is I want to check in. How are you? Have you asked yourself that lately? You got to feel your feelings. I'm a huge believer in feel your feelings. If you don't believe me, just ask my husband. So check in with yourself. We're all experiencing this pandemic differently, and some of you are essential workers. If you're an essential worker, you're going about your life pretty much the same as always. And it's all just kind of layered over with a layer of anxiety, like icing that doesn't taste good. So thank you for what you do. Some of you are in areas that are not really locked down. For those of you like that, I want you to go inside and I want you to put your mask on and be careful. And some of us are still in lockdown. Varying intensities of lockdown, but we're all probably feeling a bit anxious. And I want you to remember, you're not alone in that. Anxiety and depression are on the rise, as are feelings of grief and loss. It's normal and you're not alone. Second, I want to tell you about something I've learned that's helped me. Pay attention to what works for you and do more of that. Which is how I've come to believe that impulse shopping can be helpful. Now, I'm not talking about the cat toy that I just bought off of a Facebook ad that looks like a fish. It's like a stuffed fish. It's life-size and everything. And when it's activated, it flops around on the floor convincingly like a real dying fish flops around, which just triggers the PTSD from my childhood in Alaska while terrifying my cats, who will have none of it. So I'm not talking about the cat toy. I'm actually talking about this hammock chair. This hammock chair, which is on the edge of my courtyard, and I say courtyard because we're very fancy, and I don't know what else to call it, is where I sit outside most of every afternoon and evening. I started doing it after I couldn't figure out why I felt so lonely all the time, trapped in a house with 4 other people, my 3 teenagers and my husband. I figured it out. It's because I'm an extrovert and they won't talk to me. So I sit out here instead. It's beautiful, it's comfortable, and as a bonus, nobody leaves snack detritus everywhere. Detritus, garbage, trash. Again, I'm very fancy. In fact, I have a t-shirt that says, "People say I'm condescending. That means I talk down to people." I love that shirt. Anyhow, this hammock chair is my new office and my new library room. Another bonus is I don't have either of those things inside my house. So, how are you? I hope you're well. And I hope that you're thinking of things that make you feel better, things that fill you and that help, and that you'll do more of them. Take care of yourself.